Hello, and welcome to another episode of Trials.
Oh, good day, mate. Good day, mate.
This is the first track we're playing is STH So Imulsional.
So
for this, you want a Phoenix Evo.
Oh my god, straight off with the hard.
Straight off with the hard,
Evo.
just get us back into the rhythm of it a bit.
What do you mean the rhythm?
This is a bit of a Gears of War inspired track. Remember the emulsion in that? The
Not
glowing,
really.
The glowing.
The
No?
glowing.
You know the glowing, like painty stuff?
I've only really played Gears of War 1.
Well, I think it was in that as well. I don't know, maybe not.
Hey, do either of you like Trials?
Yeah.
I like
It's
Trials.
a dark track.
It is a bit dark, isn't it? That's well observed there, Troll.
Where's the glow?
Oh.
Okay, I literally can't
Did
see.
I choose an Evo? I don't know if I chose an Evo.
Right, well, that'll...
That's probably your own
Hinder
fault
me.
then.
yeah, that'll...
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know, you're doing alright.
Oh no, I think I am. Yeah. It wasn't that confident.
These ghosts are actually really distracting in this level. Don't know why.
Yeah. Definitely need to close the curtains.
Trot is currently getting
bugger
dazzled.
all.
Am I using a scorpion?
What the hell is this?
How can't you tell? You've played this game for so long.
But I don't feel like the torque is there.
What does it look? What does the bike physically look like?
Looks like an Evo.
Sorry?
Looks like an Evo, alright?
When
For
you're
some reason I
using
just
an
don't
Evo?
feel like I've got the torque.
Well, I mean,
Don't
hopefully
talk
you
to
do.
me.
fuck!
It's very hard to see.
It's a bit
I
dingy, isn't it?
literally can just see my helmet.
Well, use it to steer like a beacon through the fog, mate.
The helmet. I can see that bucket on my head.
It's like that green bacon from Garrett Gatsby.
I haven't seen that
He hasn't
film.
seen it, so you've ruined a really
Spoilers.
key plot point.
Is that actually a key plot
Not
point?
at all. Not in the slightest.
No, you see
Well,
right at the start of the
it's in
movie.
there. But
It's in the film.
It's in the
Oh, this is annoying. This could be this could be an
do you think
award.
so?
You
Yeah,
know?
but there's
Can't see anything.
checkpoints everywhere there.
No, but there isn't on this next
Can I
bit.
GFY the screen?
Ah, there isn't this next bit, of
And
course.
maybe the sun. All in one.
He's raging. Just be thankful the TV you're playing is nice
Would
and
you
vibrant.
really miss the sun if it went? I mean,
Oh yeah, there is a bit of a GFY
Well, I'm Superman,
award there,
mate,
isn't
secretly.
there? There is a bit of a GFY element
So
here.
you get over that nice
'Cause-
table.
Yeah.
what bit?
This bit.
Oh, where's the No!
No.
There's no checkpoint.
I literally can't see. I'm gonna have to. I'm walking away from the mic.
Oh my god. You can't see, guys. It's finally happened. His little eyes have healed over.
Packed in.
They've healed over, and he's akin
It's
to a
alright.
mole.
He was completely safe while we were. There was no risk of us winning.
I'm like that. One of those stitched up Abe's Odyssey. You know, when they
Right.
stitch up the eyes
yeah.
and the mouth.
That's sad.
It's really sad.
Have you ever seen a mole play Trials? Because that's what it looks like right now. He's got these large scoop-like hands.
Scoop-like hands, and he's struggling with the controller. It's quite a sight to see.
I apologise for my previous fails and my fails coming up. I have no excuse. So
Well, you're a mole, mate. I call that a pretty big excuse.
I'm a mole and I live in a hole. I'm a mole and I live in a hole.
What do you mean? What is some sort of Mexican
A
mole?
mole, live in a hole.
Where did you come
For the
from?
love of God. This is ridiculous.
Hello, guys.
Hey. What do you say, guys?
Guy.
It's not me, I'm not there.
I see his pip right back there.
I'm all the way back here, struggling.
Oh, please, yes! I got over what would have been a really hard thing to do.
You son of a bitch!
I
I've been
know.
here for a long time.
I know, I fluked up that hill hard.
You fluked the shit out of that hill.
I'm a mole. Mole in the hole.
A mole, holy. A holy
I'm
mole.
so happy I got up that hill that time.
Damn right. I've done it now. Not without pain and
Getting into the
misery.
emulsion down here now.
And a strange Abe Exodus
emotional.
reference.
So you feeling emotional?
I feel feck. Trying to construct sentences makes me bail.
Oh, trauma.
Trying to talk makes me bail. I hate talking.
I hate it.
Come on!
Come on!
Oh, God, not this again.
Come on! Come on! Get to the chopper!
Jesus Christ, that sounds more like a Dalek.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. That sounds more like a Dalek trot.
You just repeated yourself like...
to
it's like
the
Jesus Christ, you
chopper!
sound more like a Dalek. Jesus Christ, you sound more like a Dalek.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Everything's repeating. What's happening? What am I hearing? What are these noises?
Oh, this is a tricky track. I'll give it that. It does feel like a hard though.
72, 73
It's a great one to
retakes,
start on,
says
Alex.
so.
It's a great
Let's
one
get
to
us into
start.
rhythm, guys. I think it's a pretty nice map. It's in the rhythm of the night. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh, fucking bugger shit.
It's not a thing.
Well, it could be.
Oh,
Prove me wrong.
Oh, Lon Johnson. No.
Don't you do it.
Yeah, I bailed.
All right.
Just so you know.
FYI.
For God's sake. Come on, laddie. Get over hill. Get
Get
over.
over to hill, you son of a bitch.
You wee bastard. Didn't make it. Didn't quite make it.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, Lord Johnson!
Lon Johnson.
Oh, Lord Johnson!
Did I finish?
I did it! Yeah!
Oh no. I didn't make the distance.
My ragdoll body is just his arm flipped in front and it's like touched the finish
Oh
line.
man, yeah, I must have missed that just.
Fuck.
Oh, Long Johnson. It's quite a hard track.
I invoked Long Johnson.
He invoked the Long Johnson.
Well, there we go. That was
Pointless.
That was
emotional
emotional.
by Steelhorse.
It's STH. It's like fifth.
Talk to me.
What's next
This
up?
is a Scorped Dorp.
Scorpo Dopo.
Scorpo Dorpo.
Natural Evolution by
By
John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. Nice. Yeah, it was.
He's always doing these tracks, John
No,
Bon.
wasn't it? It's by Euphoria 62.
Wow, 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 wow.
Get yourself that pedal.
Get that tube out your mouth.
Wow, wow.
Stop using it for every song.
Wow, wow, wow. Johnny
Wow,
with
wow, 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 wow. Whoa, what the fucking hell.
What the fucking hell is going on?
I fell. I bailed.
Oh my god, it's too much.
I missed those
I
frames.
literally can't fathom what's going on. You can't predict this. Oh, don't worry, there's a GFI award
That's
coming
the
up.
joy. Oh.
Really?
A FUBA
Is it?
in progress. Don't worry, I bailed like where you guys are and right back to the
I
start.
don't get. Am I granting it? Are we granting it or what? What's the Academy say?
The
The Academy hasn't really had time to
Let's
respond.
put it to the council.
They haven't had time to respond.
The trial FUBA council.
It's so confusing. What's going on?
Oh, don't worry. The FUBA's been revoked.
Okay.
Council rejected it.
The council rejected your application.
They spat on me.
They said, "Get out of here, you dirty little mole." He went, "I'm on mole it down."
And I'm on it. Stop singing in the event hall,
Please.
in the village hall, which is
Serious-
where all our FUBA council meetings
Serious
are held.
FUBA business.
Serious-
Jesus! I went through the land.
The town hall, where it smells a bit like old people.
What does that smell like? Trot?
Smells like dust.
And urine.
And
No,
urine.
trot, not urine.
That was you that said that.
I didn't say that.
That came out of your mouth.
I was
Did you say
channeling
urine,
you.
Trot? Why were you saying urine?
I was channeling trot.
Zona's a little bit annoyed with that tiny ledge that sticks out a bit
Yeah.
too much.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I hear that, mate. Well, it's quite a cool map, though, right?
It's really well done, yeah. And it's the performance is not bad considering how much movement. Stop talking.
Yeah, shut your mouth. That was very slow. Slow work.
What? Wow, this is bizarre.
So when the log is there, that means there's a very slow lift. Jesus.
Oh, mine didn't like.
What?
Mine didn't fully work. The end stone didn't drop down.
Damn it. I feel for you, mate. Feel for you.
Thanks.
Not.
Lol.
Sorry, took it away. Took it away
You
from
took
you.
it away. You revoked
Instantly.
it. Just like the
Revoked.
council revoked my FUBA.
Yeah, they revoked that, and amongst other things.
Oh, gosh, and
And your license. And your license to
They're also
practice.
just sitting on school chairs, plastic ones. None you lean back on. And metal legs just bend. Oh wow, what's going on? That's trippy. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Did some sort of illusion at the
God,
end.
Jesus. I was
See
going
that
to
illusion, Ross?
finito.
14
do
seconds
that?
now. I haven't got there yet.
Very nice.
No!
Good map.
Oh, Lord Johnson.
Fail.
Invoke the Johnson of the Long.
Fail.
Oh!
Fail.
That's
Fail.
it. This is it.
Fail. Bail out.
Ah.
No time to bail out, mate. Where was your bailout, huh?
There's no point, mate.
What you say? Oh, that's your limit.
Oh, this is a Phoenix Evo.
Is it? For
Yep.
a medium?
Okay.
ALELUJA.
Hallelujah.
ALELUJA.
Sometimes I like to ride my bike.
Sometimes I
You
like
said
to
roid
flip it
yourself.
like.
Like to roid
Sometimes
myself.
I like to
like it.
And I didn't know Jeff Buckley was Irish.
But when I did, I made an Irish accent for when I sang this song in a parody fashion.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Pot of gold.
Pot of gold.
Pot of
Hello to our returning Irish
Why are
fans.
we doing that again? We irritated everyone last time with our silly, pathetic Irish accents. Shut your mouths.
It's,
Hello to our Irish
it's pushing
fans.
it, calling it Irish.
Yes. Attempted Irish.
Would you like to give us a pot of your gold?
Offensive, isn't it?
It's not offensive.
It is offensive.
Pot of gold.
It's like saying,
No.
Leprechaun.
it's like saying the British people, would you like to drink a cup of tea and slay a dragon? Yes, I would.
Yes, I would. Hand me my longsword. I have to go slaying dragons. 1 cup of tea first. PG tips? Oh, well, maybe.
At first, there were a secret chord.
Let's have a cup of one of the
This is
colony's
all about
finest.
momentum.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And,
Please the Lord.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the momentum, right? So I'm just letting you know.
You don't really care.
So I
for
give it a new
music,
personal
do
GF
you?
award.
You don't really care for Irish, do ya? And have you heard of a band called Westlife?
Or maybe Blue.
That's not. That's
And
not
they're from
Irish.
Fife. But I think that place might be in Scotland.
Getting all these wrong.
It's really bad what we just. 5.
Generalising.
That's
Blue.
not in Ireland,
Blue
mate.
aren't Irish. Blue aren't
Blue.
Irish.
Yeah, but that's. You know,
Blue.
their guy. What's his
No.
name?
Take that. No, it's not take that. It's the similar
Boyzone.
Boyzone. That's the one.
weird name.
I keep mixing them all up. Blue dabba dee dabba.
And Ronan
die.
Keating from Boyzone.
Yeah.
We can count him as a separate
Roller
entity.
coaster, come on!
Well, it doesn't sound anything like that when he sings it, does it? That was just really overly.
Come and ride on my roller coaster.
Sounds more Somerset if anything.
What's up?
Roller coaster!
It's
Get on
amazing.
my roller coaster.
Get on my roller coaster!
Show you a good time. Arr. Don't get on that roller coaster.
It's amazing how much fun you have on my roller coaster.
Come on.
Without saying
coaster.
toaster. You're on my roller coaster.
Frackin' toasters, come on.
Christ. That's a weird mashup.
Roller coaster.
Battlestar
Ronan
Galactica and
Keating.
Ronan Keating. You heard it here first, folks.
Frackin' toaster, come on.
Can't get up this
It's the
goddamn hill.
Life's who you are, where you're from, don't care what you
It's
did.
Backstreet
As
Boys.
long as you frack me. Don't care if you're Cylon.
References.
Battlestar Galactica, mate. BSG, mate. BSG. Have you
Got-
had your
mean Star
vaccine
Trek?
of BSG? That's
Star
BCG.
Trek.
That's, what was TNG, the Next Generation?
I have no idea. Oh, the flames.
Right, I'm really stuck. Trot, do us a favour.
Done. Did that favour.
Where are you
Don't
stuck
you
on?
whiz was.
I'm just stuck on this like little.
Very nice track
Well,
though.
not
I like the
anywhere
floaty
near it.
island
Not anywhere
aesthetic.
It likes you. Oh, I
Thanks.
just did it as well. For God's sake.
I don't care who
Ja.
you are.
Ja!
Oh no, that's a GFY, isn't it?
No, it's not.
The distance.
Nah, mate.
For distance.
You can't whip it out right at the end of the track.
I think you can.
No, you can't. Sorry.
No, there's no.
The Academy
you're
does
making
not
that rule up.
approve 10-second foo-bars.
That's only
You
because
can
it couldn't-
GFY all you like.
It wouldn't have been 10 seconds into it if either.
No, it's just your failures, you
Oh,
see.
no, I chose-
This is an Evo.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
I accidentally pressed A
Stung,
on my
which is, of
Xbox
course
360
is the...
controller. You see, they announced
lesser
the
known brother
Xbox
of-
One. You thrilled about the Xbox One?
No.
No, why not, mate?
Already got one.
I feel like they're trying to do too much of the things people don't want them to do.
Yeah, like TV.
I'm
like
alright
TV,
with
like
it.
voice commands,
I
like...
don't know. Well, voice commands are a bit weird, aren't
I like
they?
the I like the console. I think it's got decent specs.
I think I'll probably buy a PlayStation 4.
Would you really?
Yeah, because if it's
It's
got
not-
more of a graphical focus, yeah.
Yeah, that's great, mate. So did the PS3. Look what games came out on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you say
It's,
that, but...
it's about the game lineup. You may have the best computer in the world, but if there's no games on it,
Yeah, but there are good games on PlayStation.
like what?
ne-
Uncharted,
Gran
Little Big
Turismo
Planet.
4 was 5. Sorry, was.
But
Good.
is Call of Duty and stuff like that? All the big
Beyond
titles
the
are on
beyond
it.
the blockbusters.
They're
like,
not going to make another Halo.
I
are
hate the
they?
controller. I'm gonna have to come
Yeah,
out there and
the
say
controller-
I hate the
the
PS3 controller.
joysticks right next to each other are very annoying.
Yeah, but why is it? What's the logic behind offsetting them like they're on the 360?
It's more
Feel-
natural.
well, you're using one now. I mean, does it feel shitty? Does it?
No, it doesn't. But neither does a
not feel comfortable?
PlayStation one.
PlayStation one, like they're way too
PlayStation
close
1,
together.
it feels like you're
I
like
I
pushing your
knock my thumbs
in an
together all the
unnatural
time.
position.
Yeah.
I had a PlayStation 1 and 2, and I think I'll be going home, so to speak.
Yeah. You just wait till you pick one up again.
Well, I've got one over there if you want to try it out, mate.
Go
No, that's
fiddle.
old.
Go fiddle with
Doesn't
them.
It doesn't work.
It's a PS3.
No, I mean
the
the PS3. I'm talking about
controller.
PS4.
Yeah, but they're the
PS4
same
controller's
design.
pretty much the same, mate.
PlayStation. The PlayStation.
It's the position of the analog sticks, not
the PlayStation. Fucking hell, I can't even say it. The PlayStation controller is considered the best controller ever made
Yeah, by who?
by everybody.
By Sony.
As in, no, like read reviews
It's
on
only-
it.
It
it's
doesn't
considered
matter.
the
It doesn't matter.
perfect
You can tell
controller.
me anything's the best thing. If
Yeah,
I don't
I
prefer it,
think
then
that-
that's a
Yeah, but you're
ridiculous
trying to
thing
impose that on me.
No, I'm saying I'm not.
No, he's
I'm
saying
saying
his
that I want a
opinion.
PlayStation 4 based on what I've seen.
Mate, he's saying his
You were
opinion.
saying about the controller being one of its
It's
good points.
No, well, I
But
didn't.
it's-
No, you said you hated the controller.
Yeah, I do. hate the
One.
controller.
Just think about what you said. I said no. I think I'll be getting a PlayStation 4, and then instantly you guys were like, the controller's shit.
Oh no,
It is.
he was talking about the games.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
we
said
talked about a lot of
the lineup.
games, the lineup
and the
games.
controller isn't as good as Xbox.
Look, they're
in my
focusing
opinion.
too much on features which aren't necessary.
Probably get
That's
both.
what I'm saying.
At
with
that
Xbox One.
event, sure, but the actual core console's pretty much the same as PS4.
How can you tell when the PS4?
I'll probably get a
hasn't
PS4
really
just
been
for the
announced?
next Gran Turismo. It's ridiculous, but I probably will.
Also, I much prefer the PlayStation 3 UI to the
Is this a
Xbox
Scorpion?
UI.
Is this-
Yes, although I think I just chose an Evo.
Yeah, but the UI is just a gateway to the game that you're playing.
Well, UI, like, how often do you find yourself using the UI on Xbox? Quite a lot.
But it's only to get to the
yeah.
game.
No,
it's not why
it
I'd
is
buy a
clunky
console.
on Xbox 360.
What
That's-
reasons would you buy an Xbox for? Like, what games?
To play the games, like Trials Evolution. Is that on PS4?
I've got no idea.
I don't
is
think it is,
Minecraft?
actually. No, it's not actually. Oh, explosions! Watch out for those mines, people. Watch out for those mines.
Just saying this. Apart from Uncharted and
I
Little
mean,
Big
I
Planet,
didn't personally
what the
have
hell?
a
what is going
real
on?
preference. I just know that I would probably use an Xbox 3 or the Xbox.
Should we
more.
stop the whole talking about the
Console
console? I mean,
war?
it's just
Why
going.
not?
It's going across all
It's
the
I
tracks.
think we have to stop. As in, I don't think we have to stop on the track to.
Yeah.
let
Yeah, we
this thing
do.
go
We have
past.
to let the little robot
It's not
skate
exactly
along.
little. It's freaking
It's
massive.
got spike ball hands.
What sort of like application is this for?
He's just letting him through, you know. We're riding our bike to
Oh.
allow the robot to do his thing.
Oh,
We are
crap.
the slave to the giant robot overlord, Spike Hasselhoff. Spiky Hasselhoff is his name.
I don't really know what I was doing on that thing.
I'm outside now. He just burst through the freaking wall. Oh my god.
I think we've incited some sort of crazy
This is a
Xbox
really cool
versus
track.
PS3 war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
probably.
likely. Well, I think our
Put your
opinions...
preference in the comments below. Whoopsie!
I press a big button.
Oh, I don't know what I did then.
That's cool. This is a really cool track. Oh my god. I think it's like an
Oh,
upgraded
for
version.
God's sake!
Try which one wins?
Oh my god! Ah! I've got to beat him. Yeah, he hit a wall, and I hit a wall. I won.
Ah! Jeez. This is an inventive one.
Oh God!
Oh, Long Johnson.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
Oh, I just got crushed by a fence.
Oh,
Hey,
no, I
did
didn't
it.
even finish
second.
it.
You
Oh
did
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
That's because you prefer Xbox.
No, I don't. It's not that I
Lol.
prefer Xbox. I use an Xbox more. I actually really liked the PS4, the PS3 when it was out.
I like the fact, like, the only reasons that inspired me to
This
get
is an Evo.
PS3 was like, it's got
Evo.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that
you're
was a
basing,
great
you're
thing.
basing current gen consoles on your decision to buy the next
No, no,
one.
no, yeah.
Oh no.
Hear me out.
I mean, I don't know much. Like, there's not that many details.
I'm not
on
talking
the
about the
PS4
new
yet,
one.
Really.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
so let's look at the focuses of the
Battlefield
new
looks
Xbox.
really good though, by the way, for the PS4.
Focuses of the new Xbox are television control, voice and gesture support, sport integration. How much
Yeah,
do
but
you
that was
play
on the,
sports
that's-
games, Troll?
Yeah, but that's on Xbox 360 as well. But they're options.
But that's the
That's-
focus.
it's
That's
just-
the key development
No,
focus.
it was the focus of their conference. That wasn't the focus.
I
of
No, no, the
think
E3 is
until
gonna
we
show
hear
games.
what's.
I think we've got to
E3
wait for
got,
E3,
yeah.
which is actual gaming, which is what we want it for.
yeah,
Yeah.
so why the hell did they focus entirely during the conference
To
about
show
the
the
new
key
Probably
features?
just
features
I
and
think
their new branding and
Probably just
sponsorship.
for to show more than nothing, more than like just a controller.
Yeah, which
That's
they
all.
just wanted to beat the PS4
Oh yeah, we also got TV,
announcement. PS4
TV.
announcement was
TV.
worse than the Xbox
Have
one.
you seen that supercut of them saying TV
Yeah.
No.
on Reddit? This.
To be fair, I was very
So
put
the
off
announcement.
by
This
the
is all I got
sport
from it.
thing. And sure, yeah, there's lots of things I'm not going to use. Like I don't use a
Well,
lot
that's
of
the
things
thing.
on
There's a
360.
huge, there's such a huge demographic for sporting games.
I like
And,
the
like,
fact- Yeah,
you can only
absolutely.
imagine, like, because obviously
Yeah.
it's going to apply to FIFA as well. Where,
I bet
like,
it'll
people
make
will
them
be
loads of
comparing.
money. That's not what I'm doubting. It's just if you look at who they're targeting this time round. Like I know so many people that play just sports games on
Yeah, but
consoles.
what games are you really looking forward to on PS4?
What games are you really looking forward to on Xbox?
Well, I don't know what's going to
The,
be on
the
them.
franchises that come
Yeah, that's
forward,
another
like
point.
Halo, for example.
No, they're not making another Halo. They're only making a Halo TV series.
Yeah, that seems a bit bent, to be honest.
Are you sure
I
they're
don't
not
like the
making
idea of
another?
No, they aren't. They aren't making another one. And like, well, they
Well,
they
they-
might
they
announce
make-
at E3. I don't know. They may.
They
do.
are making. Bungie are making a brand new game which is going on Xbox.
Yeah.
And the new
No,
generation.
isn't that 343? They're doing it.
No, it's not. It's a new Bungie game.
Well,
Well,
a
they
new
showed a
franchise.
couple of games at the PS4
That was cool,
thing,
by the
like,
way. That was a cool track.
It was.
I didn't know it was like electric circuit boards.
I didn't
Yeah.
do very well on it, mate. I actually did really
Mountain
Right,
well.
this
Park?
is Scorp.
It's got to be Scorp, isn't it?
Yep.
Got to be. Mountain Park SCE. Oh, yeah.
I like the fact that my profile gamer thing is a giant Yeti. Will I get that on the PS4?
Probably. Well, actually, no. PS.
Well, no, you're
PS4
not going to
you
get that on
can
the
put any
Xbox
pictures.
because they've taken away the Wii style like avatar base.
Whoops.
There's now instead of Windows 8 style home screen,
It's just a TV in the
so
middle, isn't
you're
it?
going to lose that as well.
And also, actually, there's gonna
It's
most of
more
those
a
features are
joke.
probably going to be locked off to the US, aren't they?
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah,
So that's going to be fun.
again on Reddit, there's loads of like
But again,
watching this not in the
like,
US
until we know more about PS4.
Yeah,
At least
well,
the
both,
Xbox.
until we know more about
it's just
both-
I know that
both,
I looked
really.
at the Xbox and did not like the focus they were taking.
I didn't like the focus of the presentation, but
Yeah.
then again, Xbox 360 has Connect. We choose not to use it, but it's still Xbox.
I think that's another worry,
is
isn't it? Like,
better than-
they were saying about hacking and like how like if you've got an always-on kind of camera. In
Yeah,
your
but you've got
lounge-
you got a webcam on your laptop, and you always use your laptop. So
Yeah,
what's
that's
Yeah,
true.
that's
But it's not an always-on like system.
Yeah, but it
though,
is though. You're always on your laptop.
Yeah, you could activate a webcam.
If your computer's off though, I mean that's what they're saying. Like this is always
Yeah,
going to be on when you switch it
It's
off.
on
so
when
you
you're
can
using
activate
it,
on.
just as your laptop is.
Yeah, your webcam on your laptop is just as susceptible to that kind of hacking as an Xbox
if
Connect.
not
would be.
more so.
Yeah, because it's on a,
Masturbating
Yeah,
to
but
porn.
but even when the console's off, that's what they're saying. It's always on because that's how you switch
is
the
it?
console
It's
on.
on
That's
standby.
what they were saying about it. That's why people were like making jokes about it because
You know,
even,
there's
even
ways.
if you've got the console off, you can unplug it. Yeah,
I'm sure there's going to
But
be
I'm just
privacy
saying, like-
settings like turn off your Xbox completely.
The voice activation thing does annoy me though. I've never.
No one wants to shout at their devices,
No.
especially when you've got multiple in the same room. It's
Yeah.
all very much based on one person with one television sat in one room.
Yeah, that sort of goes against the whole like family center
Yeah.
entertainment system. Xbox on? No, you're not allowed to play the Xbox.
I like the
Switch
Blu-ray
TV to
player,
Xbox.
You know, there's actually a way that you can get mobile phones and house phones to switch on their microphones regardless of whether they call or whether they're picked up.
Wow,
It's called phone phreaking. It's part of where hacking originally came from.
Jesus.
And you can just it's a really good surveillance technique as well. Like you can just essentially bug any house with phones in it by just switching on their microphone receivers.
Wow.
That's pretty hardcore.
So yeah, I mean, like if somebody really wants to hack you, they're
Oh
gonna.
yeah, sure.
That's the
It's
world
just-
we
it's
live in.
still, it's also the fact
Google
that kind of
Glass.
the whole voice activation thing about Xbox on, Xbox off. If someone comes in this room now and says
Yeah.
Xbox off, we're screwed. This
Yeah.
video's done.
Yeah, that's true.
Apparently, there's a synchronicity setting where
Yeah.
it'll learn your voice and only your voice.
That'd be
That'd
quite
be
good.
good.
But yeah, like you could
Or
say.
I'd like to be able to use a passcode like "Trot's a twat" and my console comes on or something like.
Right. So
I
every
mean-
time you say that in like a Trials episode,
Yeah, the console come on
it'll
or
just
like
come on,
yeah.
turn off.
whoa explosion.
But what about like say you said to somebody who came into the room, sat down at your console, and go, "All right, I'm going out now. Can you just make sure you switch my Xbox off?" Oh, shit.
Xbox off.
Yeah,
Any
yeah. Do you know
sentence
what I mean?
with Xbox
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah,
or
you've
things
got to
like
have. It's got to be like a stupid word like.
You can only think of vulgar things, can't you?
Yeah,
that. It's called-
exactly.
Like I really don't like this new wave of talk to technology. I just don't think.
I barely use. And I know you guys sometimes use it for your timers, but I barely use Siri.
Yeah.
Like for like, there's a limit, like loads of opportunities.
I think
I
in
only use
car
just
is
like,
the best situation for
Oh,
it.
you say that. I was literally having a shouting match with Siri the other day, like trying to just send a text. It
Right.
just got it completely wrong.
Actually, no, it worked really well for me via text. Actually,
It's
while I
when
was
you-
driving.
Like, I think it's because my car's loud and horrible. But yeah,
Maybe.
there's distortion.
Send a text.
Tell
Tell them I'll be there in a minute. I'm
Sending.
driving. Send.
Hello, Mum.
Hello. All I got was fucking car.
Would you like me to send this following message to your
Oh,
mother?
I'm stuck in the.
You're a stupid fucking piece of
Oh, I got stuck in the goddamn.
shit. Why don't you ever understand what I'm saying? Love, Chris. Send. Ah, I won.
You won.
After all that
Big
PS3,
shock
Xbox,
horror.
GG, mate.
voice
GG.
activated debates, we
So
got
that was
through.
Mountain Park SCE by Nefarious 420.
Wow, fantastic. Wow, that's a beautiful one.
We hope you enjoyed this console war rant of Trials.
Please.
Lol.
Tell us your opinions in the comments below, and try not to lose any
Yeah,
friends.
don't be too aggressive though. It's only fun, isn't it?
It's only fun.
Get both of them. Be biased.
Keep it constructive
Don't be
and
biased.
remove the personal.
Hey, get a Wii U.
Instead, lol. Good day.
Good day.